Okay, we continue with joints. Okay, joints, the same thing. First, form of the joints. Okay, look at the forms of the joints, size, changes of skin, temperature, painful. So, form. Just look at all the joints. Okay, look at the joints. Okay? So, normal form of the joints without any pathology. Next, size. Size is normal. Next, temperature above the joint. Okay, temperature above the joint, and for painfulness, we will check at the same time. Okay, so from the patient, if you feel pain, please inform me, and we start palpate. So how do you palpate? You palpate with your okay. What's more thing? So joints. So you okay. Check here. Then his joints is here. So you so you check here, behind here. Okay, behind the joints.
Too close.
Joints. All this. Okay, and all the joints. Wherever there's joints, you check. Okay, then you check from here. Okay, here. Then maybe the knees. Okay, here. We check everywhere. Okay, then you come up here. Temperature above the joint is normal, okay, and without pain. Okay. Yeah, and one thing I forgot just now to inform you about the temperature of the skin. Temperature of the skin, same thing. The patient is standing by this kind. Okay. Temperature of the skin, like this. Okay. Like this. Like this. Don't forget the palms. You must
Reach the palms.
Reach the palms, okay? Reach the palms. Then tell the patient same thing. Here, then here.
Okay.
So the temperature of the skin is normal. Okay.
The temperature of the skin is under the skin.
Okay. And then for joints, you have to check temperature of the joints. Okay. Usually, if there's any patho of the joints, temperature of the joints, the skin will be hot. There will be redness, there will be swelling, there will be bruises. This is the normal thing. Any joint, bone fracture or deformed anything, right? You can see increased local temperature. Increased local temperature, swelling, edema, tenderness, bruises. It's common, very common in all joints. So, okay, if it's dislocation, displacement, subluxation or whatever, these are the main points. Okay. Then after that, you have to check for fluctuation and crackles. So fluctuation and crackles, we just check maybe. Okay, we don't check for all, but we just check for the shoulder. So come from here. Okay. Then hold here. Fix it here. Okay. This part here. You feel for crackles. Okay. You can check for the knee, but the patient has to lie. So you hold and you
Move it.
just move. You feel for crackles, any fluctuation. Okay. Then next would be movement, active or passive movement of the joints. That it's like aerobics. Ask patient to move like this,
Jump.
neck, you turn. So okay, you have to check everything. So active movement of joints. Okay, ask patient to move all the joints. Like this, turn here, there, leg, hip, head, everything. Ask patient to move.
Serious, I do this key.
No need to say cuckoo's nest. Azizas.
Okay, that's for the joints. Next, spinal cord. Okay, spinal cord. Spinal cord. Okay, first, palpation of the spinal cord. So you tell the patient if you feel pain, please inform. So, how do you palpate? Okay, use your thumb. Palpate. Okay, palpate. Next, if you want to see is the spinal cord in straight line, what do you do? Ask patient to incline the gate and you check. It's in a straight line. Usually if it's scoliosis, it grows like this. Kyphosis means it grows
inside.
like this. Lordosis, like this. So, okay, so you check. Okay, so this is for palpation, and this is check this like next. For spinal cord, there's a test called Sober's test. SOBER. Sober's test. How is this test done? Is you must have a measuring tape. Okay, let's leg rest. Okay, draw an imaginary line here. Okay, just say this is the line. Okay, line. So what you need to do is take the tape, measure 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters from this line upwards. So you measure 10 centimeters. Okay, then you tick. Okay, you make a mark here. You put a mark which is 10 centimeters. Then ask the patient to bend, and you put the tape here and measure till the point where you tick just now. Okay, you measure back. It must be more than 4 centimeters. If just now was 10, now when you measure, it must be 14 or 15 centimeters. If it's more than 4 centimeters, that means his spinal cord is normal, without any pathology, without any deformations of the spinal cord. If it's less than 10 centimeters,
Abnormal.
spinal cord deformation. Because why? In scoliosis, the spinal cord is like this. So when you bend down, it actually becomes smaller. It mumpat, so it becomes smaller. In normal people, it must be small because now it's straight. When you bend down, it expands. So that's the test. Sober's test. Remember, leg rest, line, 10 centimeters. You tick. Then ask the patient to incline frontwards. Measure it back again. It must be more than 4 centimeters extra. So if it's 10, it must be 14 centimeters, 15 centimeters. Okay, that's Sober's test for spinal cord. Okay. Next would be head, nose, eyes, lips. Head. First thing, size and form of the skull. Size and form of the skull is normal. And scars and tremor. Scars and tremor you must palpate. So hit that. So just palpate. Just palpate everywhere. Okay. Just palpate. No scars, no tremor. Okay. Next, nose. Shape and form of the nose. Shape of the nose is normal. No septum. Okay, no septum deviation, and then you have to say then you look. Nostrils don't participate in the breathing. Okay, so normal form of nose without any deformities, and nostrils don't participate in breathing, and there is no herpes nasalis. Okay, what's herpes nasalis? Caused by which agent? Herpes virus. So in herpes nasalis you can see some white, like some papules, nodules all over there. That's herpes nasalis. Okay, so absence of herpes nasalis. Next, you get to the eyes. Okay, eyes. First thing, color of the stereotype code. What color is the stereotype code?
Pinkish, whitish, no?
Whitish. Whitish color of the stereotype. Okay. Next, you check for endothalamus and exothalamus. So absence of endothalamus and exothalamus. Okay. Next, lids. Lids, of course, there's no edema, no ptosis. Okay. And the width of the palpebral fissure is symmetrical. You need to check. The width of the palpebral fissure is symmetrical. Okay. Next, we need to check What sign for the lids?
Something last month, the one? Lid,
Lids. It's called the lid-like sign.
that
Or
one?
one-graphy sign. One-graphy. One-graphy sign. One V-O-N-G-R-A-F-F-E. One-graphy sign. So how do you check for one-graphy sign? If you have a pen, you can use a pen, or you can just use your finger. Ask the patient to, okay, look at my finger. Then
Close.
if there is lid-like, the lids would not move. The lids would be stay, but the eyes only his thing moves. That's lid-like sign. Usually it's caused by what? Nervous system problems, CNS problems, something to do with the nerves. So the
cannot move.
lids can't move. Okay. Next would be sclera. So in sclera, how do you check for sclera? The same thing as just now. Buka macam ni, you check for sclera. So no jaundice, no hemorrhage. Okay. Next would be conjunctiva. Conjunctiva also same. There is no failure of the conjunctiva, no ulceration, and no arcus senilis. No, sorry, that's for cornea. Sorry.
Yes.
There's no infection, no pedicare for the conjunctiva. Next, cornea. Okay. For the cornea, we check for what? Scars, ulceration. So look at the cornea properly. No scars, no ulceration, and no arcusis. What's arcusis?
The cholesterol, right?
What color is arcusis?
Something like white, very
It's
clear
whitish
crystal.
color. It's around the cornea, around the cornea,
Very nice.
a round ring. That's used in atherosclerosis because of
What's it?
Yellow color.
Yellow.
Is that one that's yellow in color?
No, not yellow. It's
arcusis
crystal.
is whitish, grayish. It's because of what?
Cholesterol.
Hyperlipidemia. Okay, that's arcusis. Okay, next. Pupils. Pupil. Okay,
We said, beautiful eyes.
pupil. Next. Pupil.
Pupils.
Check for pupil. So pupil, what do we check? Size and shape. So size and shape of the pupil is symmetrical. Symmetrical. Not normal. Normal can be big or so symmetrical shape of the pupils. Next, reaction to light. Usually we don't do this, but use torchlight and just flash it and take out. So you can see the pupil. What? When there is light, it would
Constrict.
constrict.
And then no light.
So once you remove it, will
Dilate.
dilate. So you can check that.
Imagine you don't know how.
Okay. Sorry. So
I
then,
don't see something. Blind already.
and then for pupils, there's also Mobius sign. Mobius. M-O-B-I-U-S. Mobius sign. Mobius sign, how is it done is, look at the finger and go towards the patient.
I like this.
As it goes nearer, it would
What
jerk
jiggling?
up.
No, what do you say?
Pop out.
Juling. No,
Not
meet
drooling.
together.
No, we are looking at the pupils. What happens to the pupils? After drooling, the eyes has to come because you are going there. But we look at the pupils. Okay? With the eyes, if it doesn't come at the end, then something wrong with his eyes. So it can be either strabismus or some other eye pathology. Okay? So you check. It's called Mobius sign. You go towards the patient. Then the pupils must constrict. Okay. For vision in ophthalmoscopic, we don't.
We need the special
You need the instrument. You need an ophthalmoscope. That you would do in ophthalmology.
Yeah, this
In
is
4th year. You do that. Okay.
lips.
So that's it. Next, lips. Look at the color of the lips. Normal. What color? reddish pinkish color without
Fissures.
fissures, ulceration scars, without herpes.
Absent.
Without herpes, what? If this is herpes nasalis, this would be herpes labialis.
Say the facial smooth smell is
Dark color. So you say with discoloration. With dark discoloration.
Will it be dark, girlish or black?
It will be black.
For what?
For those who smoke. It's
Oh yeah, true. Very
dark
bad.
and
Yeah.
black.
They look like cyanotic.
Yeah, usually for Chinese people, no, you can't see. Kan? It's not.
No, depends. Can. They say can. Can. Who said cannot? Can.
Hey, in.
He's not sorry. Can. Actually can see. Can see very. Some of them are very obvious.
But my lips are darker because I feel it. I cannot
Yeah, good.
I feel like
Where you going on later?
No, she practiced on herself. Oh.
Charmin is acting guilty.
All the signs of beauty.
Okay, next.
Next would be
Neck.
neck. Okay, neck. First, inspect the neck region. So, you just inspect the neck region. No pathologies seen in the neck region. Then check for thyroid. Okay. Thyroid, there are 3 methods. First method, I would show you the thumb method. So, then put your hand in the jugular fossa. Okay. Then go up slowly here. Okay. Go here. Okay. Go here. Push. Ask patient to what? Swallow. Then you feel. Then push here. Ask patient to swallow. Then you feel. Better. Okay. This is the first method. Second method, patient has to sit. Just be on the chest.
Take care.
Okay. Second method is the same as the first method, but I'm at the back. But yeah, no more using the thumb. You use this 4 fingers.
Yes.
Same thing. You come to the jugular fossa. Then you move upwards. Okay. You move upwards. Then push.
Same thing.
And also ask patient to swallow. Next, push. Ask patient to swallow. And you palpate. Okay. This is the second method. Okay. Next, third method. Third method usually they won't ask, but just to tell you, it's using the sternocleidomastoid the muscles. You use the muscles. So you see, okay. This is muscles, right? So put here. Okay. Turn right. Okay. So you put here and then feel here. Okay. Then same thing. Okay. Got this. Okay. Okay. Feel for the thyroid, but this usually this was taught by Scarface. Scarface taught us this method, but Doraemon only taught this and the
2 methods, yeah.
the third method.
Function would be thyroid gland is not enlarged and it's not painful.
The third method don't have to swallow.
No, she
That's
didn't
very
ask us to
fun,
swallow.
very
Because
fun.
it's like further.
Yeah, from the thyroid, right?
So,
Maybe if enlarged, then you
but
can feel
I think in
maybe
exam, just do these
2 methods.
enough.
If they
The
ask,
thumb
if there's another.
and you don't need to do
Okay.
the third method. Okay, that's it. Next, the last one.
Body temperature.
Temperature. How to measure?
Using the.
Same.
Last time you said thermometer. Trick question.
Use
Oh.
Okay. Use
We remember.
thermometer. So
36.
so
I
for
think.
body temperature, use thermometer. That's it for general inspection.
Okay.
But the thing is, you need to hafal. That's it.
Okay.
Once you hafal.